I'm aware that it's a bit windy, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me properly. We have finally got a bit of sun today. It's been grey and cold for a while now, but here I am. Got my sleeves rolled down. It's not cold at all today. It's just a bit breezy, so hopefully you can hear me. So I feel like ever since Christmas I have been in such a slump, and I haven't wanted to record or do anything because it was so just grey. I just felt so unproductive. And today it's a bit sunnier, I'm feeling a bit better, and I'm really hoping that I start getting to recording because I haven't posted a single home renovation episode yet. I posted the Christmas video, which is only like 4 minutes long, and then I posted the caravan conversion video. And also, now that it's becoming a bit sunnier, I hope to start working on the caravan as well. But besides all of that, during this sort of slump and unproductive feeling, I did record a couple things, so it's a bit of a weird mess, jumble, but I'm gonna play those before I get to what's going on now. So I'll just show you what has happened. Such a model.
mean, it's too late now, obviously.
Like to go through it, you will go around it.
Alright.
Hi. I feel like it's been a while, but it's not that I haven't been posting, I just haven't been filming house renovation stuff. Ever since Christmas, I feel like we've just been like, it's cold, okay? It's colder and it's grayer and nobody wants to do anything. But Dad has been doing some stuff. I've just been awful at getting up and recording. And right now he's working on connecting water to the sink in the kitchen. The thing is I don't really know what they're doing, so it's really hard for me to record it. At the moment, they're drilling a hole, from what I understood, through the stairs to go into the cellar. I'm pretty sure they're planning on leading it down the cellar and out because there's some sort of thing that they're going to do. That's where the water's going to go, if I understood correctly. But yeah, it's confusing. It's really confusing. I have currently been writing and reading. I have done nothing today. I've just been sat inside writing and reading. Very productive day today. Dad just walked in and they are going to be drilling a hole through the wall to lead a pipe to the sink, from what I understood. But yeah, a couple of exciting things are going to be happening. We should be getting pigs. I was told that today. What are you doing?
Measuring.
Alfred also just walked in. I think that's probably the end of this segment. Okay.
Tak, to je stejný. Zip má 35, řekněme.
So, Dad has started working on getting the plumbing, the plumbing sort of done and get the water in the kitchen. He was doing that with Alfred the other day. And I feel like there's just lots of little bits and bobs floating around. I'm still in a bit of a slump. I'm trying to get out of it, but we are having better weather, so hopefully I'll kind of crawl out of it and I'll start doing more stuff. But yes, otherwise, I hope everyone's doing well, and I'm gonna go get to doing stuff and recording. Today is also New Year's Eve, so we're gonna be having a bit of a party food day. We're gonna be making lots of spreads, you know, crackers, bread, all that good stuff. And then tomorrow we will be going on a bit of a walk. That's a thing that you kind of do here. I'm sure you do it everywhere though. On New Year's, you go on a bit of a walk with the family. So that's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to stop talking, and I hope you guys are doing amazing. Hold on, me. Should just say not sponsored.
Nebo stačí nařívat to trošku míň. Tak.
So basically what happened is I was about to do the dishes, tidy up the kitchen, and then boys started doing the plumbing. So there is a huge mess in there, and they're doing the plumbing. I'm thankful, but it's like, okay.
I found you something.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to my awful quality, really bad quality voiceover for this segment. Basically, just to explain what's going on here, Dad and Alfred were trying to get a really long pipe from under the sink down into a gap under the kitchen cabinets to go behind the kitchen cabinets to then lead through a hole that they made in the wall to then lead downstairs into the attic. If that made any sense, I'm glad. But basically they couldn't get it down there, down the hole under the cabinet because the tube was bent and it was chaotic. It took a long time basically. I just thought that I would try to explain that. So, hopefully it made sense.
Back to washing up outside.
Yep.
Seems like improvement.
More difficult, obviously.
Hi, I'm back for another segment of Dad and Alfred attempting to do the plumbing in the kitchen. So, after they eventually got the tube down the hole and behind the cabinets, there were, from what I gathered, they were attaching that tube to the sink. I think that's all they were doing in this bit. Yeah, they were attaching that. And then later they attached it to fit to a tube that went down to the cellar. And yeah, that's all, really.
Men.
Ready?
Ja. Hier. Se. Sitten se. Men. Räcker!
So, we all know how Dad and Alfred have been trying to get the plumbing done in the kitchen. They did it, they finished it. Unfortunately, the thing that they attached all the tubes to, where we were gonna get water from, had no water in it. So yeah, basically we don't have a tap yet. We don't have any water in the kitchen. Alfred and Dad did it all. They did all the plumbing, only to turn on the water and find out that there was no water coming through. And it was funny because once they did it, they came in and they were like, hey, did anybody check if there's any water, from where they're getting it from? And everyone was like, no, didn't. And then my camera just died, so I had to put a new battery in it. But yeah, basically, we don't have a sink yet. This close. Yeah, it's pretty weird, pretty ridiculous, but here we are. Friggin' bust, my man. Before I properly go, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that ordered something off of the Amazon wishlist. It blew my mind. There's a lot of stuff, as you have seen, and I didn't film any of it when we were opening the stuff because Christmas is very private, I would say, for us, and I just didn't want to be recording while we were all together, so I didn't film while we were opening the presents, but I wanted to make sure to keep all of the notes that came with the gifts so that I could thank the people. Anyways, again, wanted to thank everyone. Mum loves all the gifts that you guys bought for her. I got my dad the tool pouch. Ozzy got a bunch of Star Wars Lego and a poster of characters that he loves. Everyone was very happy. I wanted to put something on there for Alfred, but it's very hard to know what Alfred likes, so I never managed to put something on there for him. But again, thank you so much. I don't want to be rambling on too much, but I'm just shocked. I'm really overwhelmed, and everybody is so thankful. Thank you again to everybody. So kind of you. I don't understand it, but thank you.
Thank you for